still think it's a good idea to go home? They all hate you, Jala. Can you blame them?
Pues bueno chicos, ya estamos. Yo soy Sandra Riera y hoy os traigo un nuevo vídeo de Twist y Suitors.
Dad, stop being so sensible.
No tengo. Tía, menuda chota me ha dado. ¿Tenía algo que era para aguantar? Lo veo en plan ganar defensa. No me acuerdo ahora,
I can't disappoint Saudi. The other cops will never forgive me.
¡Hola, lo que me ha dado! He quedado un turno, tengo que darle. No, a lo mejor me matan, ¿eh? Pues me voy a comer uno de estos. Vamos a la mamá.
Jala, are you playing with those roller hooligans again?
It's Jala's mom.
Ahí va, chaquetazo. A ver, ese no funciona. A lo mejor funciona este. ¡Ay! Era mantener, joder, iba
I bet your skate
a spamear.
compilation footage is all wipeouts. Must save on tapes being so bad though.
Funciona. Ay, no tengo... Vale, doy normal.
Fine. I've seen the error of my ways.
Really?
Dude, no. Just don't tell anyone about my humiliating defeat, and I'll leave Mikey alone.
Que
Okay?
era nivel 12 el pavo. O sea, son más nivel que yo. Problema resuelto. Espero que se relajen. A este paso voy a ganarme la reputación como pegamocosos. Venga, pegamocosos, ven a verme al restaurante. Tengo un regalo de agradecimiento. Claro, pero solo porque me encantan los regalos. Bueno, ya iré. Ahora no voy a ir. ¡Ay! Eso, voy a fijar esta. Porque ya que estamos aquí...
Jala, Jala, Jala. I knew you couldn't resist the call of the park. Before you embark on your next battle, you need to sharpen your skills, Perhaps a few of my skate challenges will rub
No, es que
some of
que
that
no,
rust.
no me da muño.
Indeed.
Desafíos de skate son opcionales, cielo. Vamos a hacer uno, a ver. Te dan dinero. O sea, aquí saca una C. Vamos a probar este, pero... No me acuerdo ni cómo iba esto. Nah, esto de skate, si no son obligados, no los voy a hacer.
It's time for you to face another of my cup leaders. Our Cece. How would one describe her? Perhaps a pufferfish made of cotton candy. A statue encasing an exposed nerve. A block of ice surrounding a flaming, bleeding heart. Cece's passions were all consuming before I gave her direction. Her dreams vibrated from under her skin. Before she gave them up for me, of course. Don't be fooled by her apathetic demeanor. She believes.
Los estás
You really have
usando.
these kids twisted around your plastic claws, huh?
Just because they're young doesn't mean they don't know their own minds. What a disappointingly tedious opinion. I expected better from you. Enough chit-chat. Here in Barefoot, we let our skills do the talking. I'll be awaiting the outcome with great curiosity.
Derrotar a Cici. ¿Y el Cici? ¿Dónde está? ¿Tengo vida? Importante. Hay un chocolatito, no podremos. Yo creo que estábamos tocaetes, ¿eh? ¡Ay, qué mona! Dice, uno de los líderes o CESNOS de Sony. Es como tirar una moneda al aire para ver qué es peor, sus habilidades de patinaje o su sarcasmo colocada. ¿Colocada?
Oh, yeah. We have to fight or whatever. Let's get this over with. I will defeat you. Etc., etc.
You don't seem that into this, if I'm being honest. Are you being forced to fight me?
No. Sandy wouldn't force any of us to do anything.
So you do want to fight me?
Want is
Parece
a
ser que sí.
strong word. Trust me, I know all about your whole prodigal son returns thing, Jella. But apparently, your past includes you breaking my best friend's brother's heart. Now, she hates you. And I might have some bad news to tell her, so I definitely need to destroy you. It's just not personal.
Déjame que te ayude.
I have a lot of experience messing things up with people. Maybe, instead of doing this whole skate cult enemies thing, I can help you avoid my mistakes.
Are you for real? Don't talk down to me like I'm some kid. You know what? I actually am pissed off now. Prepare to die, but like with more intentionality now.
Uf, estoy tocada, ¿eh? Supongo que esto le funcionará. ¡Ay, otra vez! Me equivoco con ese.
That's all.
I'm gonna make you eat those words, you... I mean, whatever.
A ver si me acuerdo de que no es es mandené,
Soundy's
¿sabes?
loyal to this town because he loves it. Aisha's loyal to the people she loves. And if I just left, I'd be as gross and toxic as you were. I could never do that.
I'm sure Aisha would want you to be happy. I think if you talk to her, she'd understand. If you trust her, you should give her some credit.
Stop trying to advise me. I'm not you. I'm not making your mistakes. Actually, I'm more convinced than ever in the cause. Now, I'm gonna beat you for Soundy and Aisha.
Teenagers are such contrarians.
¡Ay, qué mal! 51 me ha quitado la guarra. Hay que invocar a la mamá, ¿eh? No le quito una mierda, tío. Me he sacado 2 niveles. ¿Cómo puede ser eso?
Whether or not to leave town has been causing me
Y eso que está cocinando, ¿eh?
So glad you showed up as the perfect outlet for my aggravation. I forget what a trash fire you are and how my best friend's your sworn enemy.
Vale. Vamos.
Jala,
Hay que gastarla una
are
vez.
you playing with those roller hooligans again?
Jala's mom, run!
Toma.
Who picked out that jacket? The Teletubbies? You think you know better than me? Better than me about my own feelings?
No me voy a curar, chiquilla. Le queda un culo, me voy a curar a secas. No, con este no. Con este. Cuando le pego un chancletazo a la madre, fallan.
Face it, has been. You're in decline. Your prime was a century ago. You've already peaked and faded away.
Ah, lo me está llamando vieja. Qué desgracia. ¡No!
Ugh, I lost? This sucks. My heart wasn't in it. It's not in any of this, really.
Aisha will understand. You should give her a chance.
I already know what she's gonna say. Maybe I should just suck it up and stay. For Aisha. For Soundy. I don't want to end up alone, regretting things. Thanks so much, Jala. I'm more committed to staying than ever.
Me cago en la leche.
That's really not what I... Oh, forget it. Tyler's gonna kill me.
Quedamos en la piedra. ¿Ahora? No, dentro de 3 años. Más. Ay, ya voy. Voy. Me he curado. Voy. Ahora mira este pato con gafas de sol. Vaya pato chulo. Ojalá molara tanto como ese pato. Todo el mundo quiere molar tanto como ese pato. Es un pato chulo.
Nice work. You got Cece to double down on her loyalty to Soundy and Aisha. Ugh, are you even trying to help?
My sister's been avoiding me. Has she said anything to you?
Lots of things, but I'm not getting in between you two. And even if I did, I definitely wouldn't be on your side.
Ah, lo ha dicho.
I think you pissed her off.
Just you breathing pisses me off. If I hadn't given up on skating, I wouldn't even need you to get in the park.
You're the one who taught me how to skate in the first place.
I wanted an excuse to spend time with you alone.
Oh.
I liked to skate, but you loved it. You always looked so free out here, unencumbered. Ugh, whatever. We're not here to talk about the past. Next time, you'll be battling Aisha. It's not going to be easy. She hates you personally, not just on principle. Don't mess it up.
No pensé que cogerías la llamada después de lo que has hecho. Vente al bar, tenemos que hablar. Creo que tenía que ir igualmente. Hablar con Sergios. Creo que está aquí Sergio y la otra está en el bar.
Thanks for handling that skate punk kid, Jala.
No worries. Text me anytime you need a child gently intimidated.
Hopefully it's a one-off.
So, you're a dance coach.
Volunteer dance coach.
I bet the kids really love you.
I love coaching, but my dad thinks I'm wasting my time.
I think you already know my opinion of your dad's opinions.
I know he's not great, but I can't help but still try to make him proud of me. Whenever he calls, I start stammering like a kid again.
Tiene bastante pavor, ¿no?
But if you start standing up to him, it'll get easier. It's like a muscle, just like a dance move. Keep practicing and you'll get better at it.
Well, thanks again for being in my corner. I'm glad to know I have someone to call on.
I know you could have handled that kid yourself. You don't need to make up excuses to see me.
Aw.
Ojito.
But the excuse is half the fun.
¿Le puedo llamar? Luego probamos a llamar. A ver si me da otra visión. Voy a pillar chocolates y cosas. Ay, ¿cómo llego ahí? ¿Tengo que ir chocolate? Se ve que estoy a tope ya. Aquí hay una moneda, güey. Yo no, esto no sé por qué me dan puntos de combo aquí en la ciudad, sinceramente. ¡Baja! Que me estoy mareando, tonta portereta. Hola. ¿Es otra ex mía, seguro? Parece estar tramando algo. Si no estás lista para meterte en follones, puedes prepararte y luego volver.
I'm ready to go.
Lista. Esa es mi chica, siempre metiéndose precipitadamente en situaciones completamente
We met
impredecibles.
at the skate park, right?
Yeah, you're that annoying reporter's champion. Shouldn't you be off doing your taxes or something? Playing bingo?
I'm pretty sure we were in high school at the same time.
It's called senior year for a reason. Whatever. Did you come in here for a drink, or do you have no better place to be?
I'm meeting
Me ha llamado
someone,
alguien.
just staying out of trouble.
That's a bummer for you.
Why?
'Cause someone's just come in for you, and she looks like trouble.
Oh.
Hey, Jala. What's it been? 3 years? It feels like centuries.
Maybe this won't be as bad as we thought. She sounds friendly.
I heard you got your heart broken.
Ah.
How does it feel to crawl back home to lick your wounds?
I'm glad my misery is such a source of joy to so many people. Between you, Sergio, and my mom, it almost makes up for it.
Take it as a compliment that I'm assuming you have a heart.
You always loved holding on to grudges.
Not all of us are so easily distracted by the next shiny object. Am I making you nervous, Jala? Good. Get used to it. I'm not your pawn anymore.
Dime que tengo vida. ¡Hola! Dilla, el tipo de chica sobre el que tu madre te advirtió. ¿Busca venganza o tal vez una cita? ¿Puede que ambas? Pero creo venganza, ¿no?
A queen, and you will bow down.
Le decimos si mi reina, no.
All monarchs are tyrants, and I've never been much of a joiner.
Show some respect when you speak to the Maharani.
Dia used to be the middle school mean girl. On the outside, her life was perfect. But really, she was deep in the closet. What began as Jala confronting Dia about bullying Tyler turned into a torrid secret romance. Those hormones really had a grip on Jala in middle school.
En serio, qué rara es la jala, coño.
They even started a band together to have an excuse to meet up. But let's just say things ended messy. For the band, and for them. Dia's never forgiven her.
You've been brought before the throne to stand trial for your crimes.
Llevar los crímenes es un poco pasarse.
I'm not going to pretend like I'm completely innocent. But isn't this taking things a little far?
Why don't we just skip to the execution? Yeah, we all know she's guilty. You're making me sound like a tyrant. Please, continue. Jala Jayaratna, you stand accused of being a traitor, a liar, a betrayer. And worst of all, a shitty friend. Let the trial begin.
Hola. Tengo una habilidad nueva. Esta. Dardos consecutivos. ¿Puedo probarlo? ¿Os pego la mierda?
I want to show you how I saw us. The world trembled beneath our feet. Our shadows eclipsed stars. Guitars in our hands, we'd lay waste to galaxies. You by my side as my general, my warlord, my celestial commander. And you would kneel only to me.
Puede que esta funcione.
If I was a coward back then, you were a poser.
That back.
Why? Now you can't handle the truth?
La música del juego está muy guapa,
We started a band together, Jala. That's eternal. That's sacred. We practiced for weeks for Battle of the Bands. We were ready to go on that stage and dominate. We played our hearts out that night. We won first place. We were beautiful. On that stage, we were queens, conquerors, gods. We were invincible. But you threw it all away. You threw me away. You cut me out after that. No more band, no more rehearsals, no more making out in empty classrooms. No more Jala. I never understood why.
Come on, don't pretend you don't know. I asked you to leave Tyler alone, but you didn't just keep messing with her, you escalated.
Yeah, duh, I was jealous. Can you blame me, given how things turned out?
I made a promise to you, so I showed up that night. But after what you did to her, you and me, we were done.
So, you replaced me? The next thing I know, you show up to school on Monday morning on Tyler's arm. You announced you were together to the whole school. And what could I say then? No one knew about us. I just had to watch your romance play out.
You were the one who wanted to keep things secret.
Vale,
I
culpa.
couldn't tell my parents. You know that. I can't believe you're trying to turn this around on me. Don't pretend it didn't suit you too. You didn't want Tyler to know. You fought for Tyler. Me. You left me in the dark.
Hombre, ya con ella, hombre. Eres desagradable.
You were so in love with her the entire time you were with me. Just admit it. I was nothing but a rehearsal for the main event.
Dame la jala. Joder, la jala, ¿Cómo que se cae?
The way you touched me back then. You can't fake that. You felt it. When I kissed you, it felt like waking up, like being set on fire, like being on stage, bathed in applause. You didn't even realize you held my heart in your hands, did you? You were so careless.
Vete, ¿no?
What you did to me back in middle school sucked. But you know what's worse? Your parents accepted your sexuality. They love you. You are so goddamn lucky to have grown up with Auntie C in your corner.
A ver, es que es lo normal que te apoyen, ¿vale? Como chuso que lo piensa así.
Talk about ungrateful.
That has nothing to do with you. Why don't we just stick to our issues instead of borrowing from the general pool?
Eso.
You are still so self-absorbed. Do you even know what happened to me after high school?
Bueno,
I came out to my
estaba, ¿no?
parents. They kicked me out. They pretend like they don't even know me when we pass on the street.
What do you even say to that?
Ugh, stop.
Pues bueno, chicos, espero que os haya gustado este capítulo de Suitors. Recordad suscribiros, darle a like, compartirlo con la gente más sensualota que tengáis cerca. Y Vicente, y nos vemos muy pronto en un nuevo vídeo. ¡Chao, chao!